Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we are doing a spirit reading for the sign of Aries. If you are an Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node, there may be some messages here for you. This is a general reading though, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Not everything will resonate with everyone, and this is a timeless reading, so whenever you're seeing it is the right time for you to receive it, regardless of when it was posted. All right, let's see what's going on in your energy, Aries. All right, we got some Three of Cups action. Ten of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. That's crazy. Those came out in that order in the last reading, but they came out of like completely different parts of the deck. That's so weird. King of Wands. Queen of Wands. The Fool. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Cups. And Seven of Pentacles. Let's see, we've got the Knight of Wands and Page of Swords underneath. Oh. Oh. Wow, that's so interesting. Okay, you have you've got a lot of joy, happiness, like you're feeling celebratory. I can't say that right now for some reason, but you know what I mean. You're feeling very happy, very connected, very about something, but it's almost like this, it's like too much to bear. It's like experiencing all of this happiness, this like connection on the inside is becoming too much of a burden to you. You're needing a grounding of this happiness in your physical reality. And it's like you're looking at a future. You have a vision for the future that this happiness grounds into. It's a partnership. It's like you have your eye on someone, and you want to have this like beginning with them. Like you want a beginning with them that leads to like a Ten of Cups, but it's like it's just the experience of this happiness right now, the experience of this vision right now is just like within your mind, body, and spirit. Your mind, body, and spirit is like celebrating together, like this discovery of joy, this like discovery of alignment, but it's like you're struggling to make it a reality. part of that is because you're really in a hurry. Like, you feel this and you're like, okay, I'm ready to take action. Like, let's go get that. Let's have that in our lives. Like, I found this 3 of Cups. Where's my 10 of Cups? But there's this this energy that you're not really ready for it yet. You're not really in the place energetically to be receiving it in reality. There's something about the need to balance your priorities, to balance your money, to manage your time in a different way, to help shift your frequency, like in the physical. It's like you've got these 3 cups over here and you're sitting here staring at them, like obsessing over them to some degree. And it's like, in doing so, you're missing the opportunity that's being given to you. I mean, it's like you're not really missing the opportunity. Like, you're not going to miss the opportunity that's meant for you. It's like you're delaying the manifestation of what it is that you want because you're so focused on the outcome, like focused on like your realization turning into reality, that it's like you're not seeing the other piece, the other part of the pathway to get you there. So you're sitting there sort of like looking at things and feeling disappointed. Like, disappointed by your happiness because like it doesn't feel real because it's not in reality. But there's something you're not doing to bring that back into balance. Your energy is a little bit restless where it's concerned. Yeah, like you're really wanting to push forward, to like have communication, to maybe even like getting lost in some like lustful feelings. Like feeding into that instead of it's like it's a need to focus on yourself, on your own personal priorities rather than the priorities of this like relationship that you envision. There's it's like something like someone is like watching you, like waiting in the non-physical realm to be able to like help with this, like communicate this. I'm seeing like sending the energy like out to be like consolidate, like condensed into this reality. But it's like, as long as you're focused intently on this desire, it remains a desire. You have to understand that you've communicated your desire to the universe. It hears you and it's trying to bring it to you, but you can't receive it when you're focused on desiring. It's just going to remain a desire that you have, as long as you're like keeping that energy so fresh. Because like, it's like the universe knows that you want this. Like, the universe, like these feelings, the universe is not confused about what you want. It just can't deliver until you sort of like detach a bit from it, to recognize that like it's meant for you, it's not going to miss you, and to focus your attention, to focus your effort somewhere else, to give this space to move in, basically. Yeah, call to action, take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Like, you may be explaining to other people how to manifest their desires, but then you're just sitting over here like desiring and not receiving the results. We have divine healing and Diana, focused intention, that came out. Yeah, I mean, that honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. The retreat to recharge and heal. It's like you need to take a step back, to refocus, to sort of like withdraw some of your energy from this situation. Because the energy you're putting in is like an energy of like wanting, of striving, like desiring, grasping for something that's not yet yours. And that has an energy of lack behind it. Like you feel the absence of this thing in your life, but you have the wisdom and knowledge of its presence, and those things aren't like meshing well together. When you know of its presence and like just trust that it's there, that it's yours, that's how it becomes yours, instead of staying in this like in between space where you're not able to receive it, because your intention is focused on the act of receiving rather than on the act of having the wishes fulfilled. It's like it says think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. It's like that's sort of where the disconnect is is that, yeah, you're thinking about this desire, all right. You have your sight set high. Sight set high. Yeah. But you're not, it's like you're not expecting the best possible outcome. It's like you're anticipating the possibility of failure. So you keep wanting for things to turn out, for things to not fail, instead of just like expecting and like accepting that like, this is my vision, this is my reality, this is what is coming in for me. And there's like no question about that. Because like if you're questioning whether you're going to receive this and like energetically like grasping at it, it's always going to stay like just out of reach, because you are manifesting, grasping at desires rather than like embodying a new reality. Like you have to treat yourself, your existence, as if you already have what it is that you desire, as like feeling in every fiber of your being that it's already yours. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, conclusions are within reach. Surrender to the divine. Luck is on your side. Yeah, it's like this energy of feeling like if you're not, like in your mind, if you like let it go, that you're not like actively working towards it, and that, you know, it's going to like fall without of your grasp if you're not constantly like focusing on it. But it's like, it's giving this energy, you're so close to this grounding into your reality. It's like the only piece that's missing is this piece of like you surrendering to it, of you just accepting like, this is mine, it's already here, I've just been like holding it back from myself, essentially. It's like your arrow has been pointed at it. It's time to release the arrow. Like you've had it aimed, and it's like you've just been sitting there with the bow drawn, like afraid that when you release the string, that the arrow isn't going to fall where you want it to. But it's important for you to remember that your intention is focused. That arrow is going to fall exactly where it's supposed to. Exactly where you meant for it to. Exactly where you intended. You know, this says luck is on your side. I don't really believe in luck. The energy that you're calling upon is on your side. It's in full support of you. Like you're directing it. But it's like you have to release that potential energy. You have to like release that string and let the arrow fly in order for it to land, basically. Just sitting there in the potential of it may feel very good because it's like so close to like seeing the full picture, to feeling the full picture, but you know, you're not actually going to hit your mark until you you take your shot, basically. Yeah. All right, so if this reading resonated with you, please give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you back next week. Bye, Aries.